and welcome to the Brooklands Club here in Leighton Buzzard for September to remember. Of course, joining me, the Killer Carl Brand, we do have Steve Ace Andrews and Taylor Made.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
It's a dream team tonight. Of course, what a lineup we got for you tonight. We've got Dan Darkstar and Nightshade taking on the Asylum. What's your thoughts on that one?
Oh man, this is going to be one hell of a slobber knocker, I can tell you that.
I hate Asylum.
Hate the Asylum like most people in the Legion. Of course, following that, we've got Stevie Q versus, John Quinlan III, taking on the powerhouse that is Paul McSherry, who you've come encountered with in the last couple of months.
Beat him. He's never beaten me in TAW. Fact. I've beaten him twice, he's never beaten me.
All I can say right now is Steve Quinlan, you need to write that tombstone out because this guy, he's not going to live after today.
I second that motion, actually, to be fair.
Well, fair enough. Of course, somebody who's very, very new to toe action wrestling, he's only had one match, is a guy you're facing tonight, Taylor, mate.
Yes.
It's Caius Payne.
Yeah, he's in a TAW trainee academy. He's doing pretty well, and he's made one mistake, and that is that he wants to take on Taylor May tonight. And
I call that 50-50 down the line.
Well, I think he's got...
Call it what you like.
I think he's got a lot of potential in TAW. He was fantastic in Dunstable when he took on Stephen John Quinlan III. But
I think he's a future champion.
I think he's a future champion, but he is taking on a former heavyweight champion in Taylor May, so it's going to be a hard one for him.
Yeah, you know what the result's going to be.
And of course, Mr. Ace Andrews, you're in action again with Showcase, taking on a weird combination with the Crazy V from the Asylum, and of course Loose Connections, Matt Walker. That's a weird one.
Well, they're both unpredictable. They both lose their temper. Well, one's crazy, one loses their temper. They're both uncontrollable, and we're just going to lock them up in a cage, and that's it. We're going to be done with them. I'll put that down to 5-minute match tops.
You're going to be a 5-minute match, fair enough.
I think it'll be a Crazy V walkover.
Well, we've got another debutant tonight in Leighton Buzzard. We do have Oil Tanker taking on a guy you're going to face.
I can't wait to see the Oil Tanker.
I can't wait to see him.
Let him crush Samson.
And
he's loosen him up for me.
That'll be good for you if he does. And to be fair, Oil Tanker's not exactly a slouch, I don't think. He's quite big. He is big.
He's got to get through a brick wall before he comes to Taylor Made.
And of course, he's taking on someone you're taking on in the steel cage. That is Samson.
Yes. Samson's got to go through a brick wall to get through to me. I'll tell you that. So, and then after that, he's going to get rammed right into the steel railings and literally rammed all in that cage and smashed about and beat the hell out of. And he's going to be in hospital sucking on a straw while his missus is sucking on something else with me.
Another straw? When you buy the rock?
No, my penis.
And of course, the main event is going to be the TAW heavyweight champion, Andy Rain, taking on Lewis Cooper. And of course, in that #1 contender from last time out in Leighton Buzzard, winning that Battle Royal.
Whoever wins this has to face Nate in a cage.
Check out that sword.
And to be fair, they're not gonna last the night, I don't think. And Mr. Cash in the Bank here might have an opportunity.
Might do. Anyway, as we see the King Dan Darkstar with Nightshade making their way to the ring.
I tell you now, forget Richard the Lionheart, forget William the Conqueror. All you have to remember tonight is King Darkstar.
I just think that cup's a little bit dusty. He needs a bit of polishing, doesn't he?
It certainly does.
It's like the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail.
What do you think of this matchup with a woman being involved against the Asylum?
Well, I think she's stiffer than the Asylum. Definitely looks better.
Well,
don't need a mask.
I'll give you that one.
I tell you also, who's to say that Headcase or Jigsaw are actually male?
I have seen their nipples.
Yes, but have you seen head cases? I mean, they could be a size A.
That is true.
And have women's
parts. Have you ever
parts.
had a breast reduction?
Yes, breast reduction.
Fair enough.
They must have gone to some sort of surgery or something because they got a screw loose.
So they do. But what do you think on the return of King?
Do they even know the Nightshade's a female?
That is true.
Do they even know that Dan Dark? Have they even seen a female before?
Just don't let Jigsaw near her.
Last time out in Dunstable, Taylor, you took on Dan Darkstar, and of course he kind of turned his back on Samson.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No?
No. Let's change the subject. Let's call the match. Let's call the match.
I saw a match down the middle in Dunstable. I just saw one man laying on his back while the other two had their hands raised.
That's it, but it's good to see Dan Darkstar back in Total Action Wrestling. And it's also good that Nightshade has gone back with him as well. because you know what? It's she kind of lost her way in TAW without Dan Darkstar, and it's kind of good to see them both together. But are they going to work well as a tag team? Because obviously it's not Andy Rain.
Nightshade has broken that defeat streak, what the hell you want to call it.
So, as soon as Dan Darkstar is back in TAW, she's gone on to win a match.
Is that the same
I haven't been listening to a word you've been saying.
Have you been looking at the girl in the crowd there?
Ha! No comment.
I'm just looking at how high Nightshade's trunks get swallowed by something.
They are a bit high.
I hate Asylum.
Anyway, we see the Asylum. Of course, it is Headcase and Jigsaw, former TAW Tag Team Champions. And of course,
I hate Asylum.
They're just crazy, aren't they?
Well, I tell you what, right now they are looking fired up. They are looking that they want this. I love this. I can see a real intense battle going on here. And I
think Jigsaw's put on a bit of size, while Headcase is, Headcase.
Yeah.
Is that lifting all those 5 kilogram weights?
Well, you'd know all about that.
No, I know about going on my phone.
Wow, Jigsaw's looking quite tanned.
It really is. I've seen a lot of the TAW stars.
Tango!
Not included, actually. Looking very tangoed indeed. And of course, there's been a lot of sprayed. I think Crazy B, if you've seen him, he looks like he has jumped in a pool of beans or something for a while.
I don't know what the hell Crazy B done to himself.
Well,
what goes on in the Asylum stays in the Asylum.
Are you sure it came from a bottle or from the bodily fluids?
Well, I thought Headcase might have gone for the...
There was a nipple cripple there, and Jigsaw just been thrown out.
And I think, luckily, Nightshade got away with that one. Having the police round.
I'm upset because I didn't get to see no nipple twists on a female. We got a crowd member right in here that's crying already. I think Asylum need a bit more than just masks by the looks of it.
Oh my goodness, Headcase now. How is this happening? It's all that compact strength in that small amount of space, just like a cannonball. He's a cannonball.
Felt how hard it is to pick him up.
It's ridiculously hard. It's ridiculously hard. And with a headbutt there by Headcase.
Off the ropes. Another headbutt.
Now, you two have fought in Headcase in the past. Now, what can you say about the
headbutt?
A word. It is now, my friend. It is now.
Call the match, Guy. Call the match.
To be fair, his head does hurt a lot. It feels like he's got a metal plate in there. I'm not even going to kid you. It's probably because of all that compact skull and no brain.
But of course, Nightshade
Nightshade's riding him! Ride him! Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Nightshade's got a Headcase in a headlock.
Oh, slap man.
Is this allowed? Is the TAW management going to allow this?
It's an intergender. I think Dan Darkstar's a bit confused. He's got the wrong corner.
He definitely has the wrong corner right here. The referee needs to put him right back in his right corner.
Of course, the referee strikes McJackhammer.
Are we going to see a teabag?
We could very well much see one of Jigsaw's teabags. However, Nightshade looking for a tag there and bringing the King and Dan Darkstar back in.
There you go. The corners are sorted out now. The referee needs to move out of the way of the camera.
Obviously, he has not seen the camera. He might have just looked round his corner. However, there's a lovely tie-up from Jigsaw and Dan Darkstar. Jigsaw getting the upper hand.
Here we go now. Dan Darkstar getting himself out. Fireman's
carry.
Oh, said at the same time.
Jinx, you owe me a drink.
Jigsaw now right by the ropes. I don't know why the referee isn't seeing this.
But no, he just made contact.
He's made contact. That is a rope break.
He's a rope break there. No. Well, Dan Darkstar keeping the armbar on. Jigsaw getting up.
I have to say, I like this referee's style with his hat. He wears it the right way, if you ask me.
Hey, Strikes McJackhammer is very credible referee in his own right.
What was that?
With Dan Darkstar picking Jigsaw and slamming him down to the canvas.
Yeah, that was a really powerful slam there, really knocking Jigsaw down.
He's going for his patented leg drop. Oh! The elevation.
1, 2.
The hang time.
Nightshade claiming that's a 3. That's definitely no 2 count.
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't know what Nightshade's been doing last night to get that,
stupid.
I heard it was someone's birthday. Don't know what they were up to.
I heard that rumour as well.
Yeah.
Some old man, apparently meant to be in a steel cage soon.
Oh, a vicious kick by Nightshade there.
Have any of you took on Nightshade?
No,
Yes.
I don't plan to.
I would like to get in a fight with
Actually,
her.
to be fair, this man right here is teamed with Nightshade.
Oh, yeah. Oh, back in the day, that was. Yes.
Back
yes.
when he was actually relatively good.
Well, back when I was with that stupid piece of crap Nate Nitro.
Who's in the steel cage at Wrestle Stock. Don't forget Wrestle Stock.
I've taken a belt shot for Nightshade. That hurt.
September. And of course, at the moment, we see Darkstar, who's going to take on Paul McSherry at Wrestle Stock. Lovely suplex on Jigsaw.
Big vertical suplex.
That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Bring that pain.
Bring the pain. Who are you, Brock Lesnar now?
Dan Darkstar, very, very cheap, very wise with that. But head case, I'll tell you what, if I was head case, I'd want to knock his block off.
I'd be getting in the ring right now.
Oh, great hang time on that one, that guy.
Definitely. Now I'm just having a look at sort of the what's going through Headcase's head, because he's looking a little bit frustrated on the outside.
Well,
there.
You know, your tag partner's getting beat the hell out of, not just by a hairy Elvis Presley lookalike male, but he's also getting beaten by a woman.
Isn't it quite embarrassing getting beaten up by a woman?
But has Headcase ever seen a woman? Does he know anything about women?
I don't even know if he's even touched one. This could be his first actual contact with female species.
I see him sitting in the corner with all the females all the time in the backstage. I think he thinks he's one of them.
You see a typical Dan.
That's why this match is an intergender. Headcase is your female of the Asylum.
Well, no one really knows, do they?
See them boobs bouncing while he's slapping the thing. Turnbuckle.
Dan Darkstar now really, really cocky. But also isolating Jigsaw, making sure that, you know, he's nowhere near Headcase. Oh, Jigsaw now really suffering from pain.
He certainly is, and of course Headcase trying to get the Leighton Buzzard crowd behind the Asylum. It doesn't really look like he's working, because Dan is just so confident there.
I told you to spot that girl.
Yeah, he certainly has. Person just walked across the commentary, and Taylor Mage's just
he's
lost
a dog.
all concentration.
He's an actual dog.
Yeah.
Oh, big spine buster from Jigsaw.
Jigsaw now.
She's at the bar. Go get me a drink while you're there.
And there's a lovely
Oh my God, that's
there.
disgusting.
That's an illegal move. That's foul.
If I remember rightly,
Foreign
the first
object.
time I saw Asylum properly was against you, Ace, and I believe you received a good couple of tea bags there.
Actually, to be fair, we didn't. I actually teabagged him. Instead, if you remember correctly.
I tell you, instead of teabagging, Jigsaw should have went for the tag. Headcase is the fresh guy in this. I don't know what he's doing. He's putting his balls in the King's face. I don't know what is going on.
Well, at the moment, he was a very lucky man getting a choke from Nightshade's, what was it, left leg.
Oh my goodness! Oh my! Oh!
Atomic!
Right in the ovaries.
I think that's the backside there. I think you got the wrong way around.
I'm sure the ovaries felt like, oh, and a cheap shot by Dan Darkstar.
Originally, Nightshade wasn't actually meant to be competing tonight. She's definitely on her game for someone that isn't meant to be competing tonight.
Certainly isn't, but she's come out and she's looking absolutely fantastic, in great shape. Obviously, I think she had the day off. And of course, Dan and Nightshade really having those.
To be fair, you've always got to be ready, because cards are always subject to change.
Yeah, it's rule number one.
Always bring your gear. We're talking about wrestling gear, not steroids, right?
Ah, okay.
This really right now is a decimation of Jigsaw, and
it really is.
However,
he's got some fight back into him.
I think Dan hurt there. He's actually hurt. He's really hurt.
He's looking a bit groggy, holding his head.
Oh.
And
a weird.
Needs to make that tag.
Certainly does, but he doesn't seem to want to get over to Headcase. A fresh.
Oh, he's pulling the
hair! Oh my God!
That regal hair.
The royal hair.
Massive clothesline from Jigsaw. Can he get?
He needs to make the
into
cake.
the match?
He just needs to make that tag.
Tag.
Oh, but still can't. He has the energy to whip him off and hit him with a clothesline, but he doesn't have the energy to make that tag.
You know about the shot of adrenaline. Come on. It wears out pretty thin, pretty quick, you know. You never played a game where you press the R1 and it goes to adrenaline.
This is real life. Is this a game to you? This is no game to me.
It's a game to me because I'm better than everyone anyway.
On Jigsaw, she's got it. She's got the
fish
pin.
1, 2. Hey.
That would have been a... I wouldn't... You know, would I say that was an upset? Would you say that would be an upset?
I would definitely say that would be an upset.
Know.
I've just noticed that referee Stripes McJackhammer's just ripped his trousers on the inside leg.
Please tell me we've got another ref.
Of course, Nightshade really stamping on...
Oh, watch the face. I know it's not much to look at.
Oh, he's really ripped them.
Oh, he's scratched the knee, isn't it? Gee.
Oh, my God. Oh!
I think Jigsaw just made love to Nightshade somehow.
What a lucky fella. However, Headcase is losing his mind. He wants to get that tag in, and of course, I think Dan on the other side, King Dan Darkstar can feel that.
And
he's just
to
get that tag now. And
he's in.
And Headcase is in. Here we go. Here comes the running cannonball with the headbutt. And, another one.
What's he doing?
Taking out the knee of Darkstar.
Sweep to the legs.
Coming up now. Bulldog.
I don't get it.
Are we going to see the senton? Are we going to see the senton?
The big fat senton. I don't like this
Here we
move.
go. Oh!
That's got to do it. Getting down 1, 2.
And Nightshade breaks it up.
It's good to see that the ref has not gone commando.
That would have been an epic fail if he did.
God. Oh my God.
We're going to see the TKO.
He certainly isn't. He's had a...
Oh!
The TKO.
Good night, Irene.
That is all she wrote.
Why is he not going for the pin?
I think he wants Nightshade to go and finish him off.
What is Nightshade going to do? Finish him off?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh no, is she going for that DDT?
The Nightmare.
Vicious DDT.
Modified DDT, known as the Nightmare. Dan Darkstar.
Dan Darkstar takes him off.
And
that is the closest that Headshade has ever been.
Oh my goodness! Shucky ducky quack quack.
What an absolute sucky ducky quack quack, apparently.
Well, TaylorMade has just gone off. He's going to fight Caius Payne later on this evening.
I'm actually kind of jealous of Headcase because he had Nightshade straddling him a bit, you know.
Hey, Nightshade finished off Headcase. Oh, lucky fella.
Well, I don't know. There might be a certain person that thinks a bit differently.
And of course, it's good to see Dan, Darkstar and Nightshade back together as a team. What is it? Part of Dark Reign. Obviously, they're not Dark Reign at the moment because we haven't got the TAW heavyweight champion with them.
I don't think that's ever going to happen again.
You don't think so? Why not?
I think Andy's thinks he's better off without them. I don't know.